This building, this stage, has been here for 16 years, ladies and gentlemen. That means I have been playing on this stage for 16 years, ladies and gentlemen. The first time would have been not long after it opened with a band called the Sin City Sinners. And I said to myself tonight, what should I wear tonight? And I said, you know what? When I played here 16 years ago, I bet you I wore Chuck Taylors and a jean jacket. And I played this fucking guitar. This guitar's name is Jonesy. A lot of people think it's for Randy Rhoads. I can't play like Randy Rhoads. This was named after Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols. I can't play like him either, but that was my hero. 16 years later, what it means is the more things change, the more they stay exactly the fucking same. And that makes me so happy to share my final night with these boys on stage tonight and with you guys here. This place has been a harbinger of all rock and roll in this city. And I know I've been here since before there was a hockey team, since before there was a football team, since before Formula One. I have played every closed bar in this city. All my stories end up with, that club's not there anymore, don't look for it. Sadly, this might be just one more, but this one is fucking special. Make some noise for Vamp'd tonight. And if you've been around since literally 2007, when the Sinners started playing in this town, then you know this song. Ladies and gentlemen, for a guy who just had his penis reduced, make some noise for Jimmy Romero on the guitar.
They didn't tell you though, it wasn't this way, it was actually this way.
Somehow that's even more bothersome. Let's just say you do not want to be his fucking cellmate. You know what I'm saying? Not speaking from experience. I want to say really quickly, I see so many familiar faces in here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. It means the world. It truly does. I first came to this city in 2003, and I finally put down roots in 2006. And I have had some of the best years of my entire life in the great city of Las Vegas, Nevada. Make some noise! Back then I used to drive down the street and it would say, at the Golden Nugget, the Four Tops. And I'd say, who the fuck is in the Four Tops anymore? And now you drive down the road and you see Leonard Skinner, and you go, who the fuck's in Leonard Skinner anymore? Rock and roll lives on, brothers and sisters. Rock and roll lives on. When I first came down here, there was barely any rock and roll. So much so that they allowed 4 ne'er-do-well hooligans called the Sin City Sinners to play in your beautiful casinos. I said, you want this in there? Terrible idea. But guess what? All the rock and rollers in Las Vegas came out and hung out with us, and we thank you for that. Thank you so much. Have any of our guests showed up yet, Jimmy Romero?
No, I don't think so. No.
Anybody who's come to see us do these shows realize that I'm always waiting for some motherfucker to show up to come jam with us. And they're right now sitting in the Taco Bell drive-thru going, I'm supposed to be somewhere right now, aren't I?
This is the moment where Mary Barnes figures out that all we're doing is playing background music for the Todd Kerns special.
Apologies. This is the product of a fucking Starbucks microbrew before we go on stage. See what happens?
Can we bring them in like AI?
Now you're talking. Anyway, I would like to say that I'm actually stretching it out for our guests to show up, but no, I stretch it out like this almost every single fucking time anyway.
That's true.
And I make zero apologies to it, except for you guys. I apologize. Because I've forgotten what song this is. I have forgotten where I am. I've forgotten my own name. Who are you people? What are you doing in my bedroom? Mom! Okay. Why is Corky Gainsford in my bedroom?
So weird.
Behind me, no less.
Very late at night.
This guy with the wide penis reduction surgery. Hunky fireman. Okay, bring it down to an awkward level.
Baby, it's no good, we're just asking for trouble. I can touch you, but I don't know what to love.